Welcome to WWE Now. Sam Roberts and Megan Morant here, getting you set with everything you need to know for tonight's Monday Night Raw from Atlantic City, streaming exclusively on Netflix at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Megan, Oba Femi is the king of the ring. So who does Oba Femi choose to face at SummerSlam?
Well, last week on Monday Night Raw, when Oba called his shot and said he was going to win the King of the Ring tournament, we heard the crowd react to him saying, should he go for the World Heavyweight Championship? And I think maybe tonight on Raw, we'll get a little bit of a clearer look at what the next few weeks look like for Oba Femi.
Yes, but at the same time, those cheers happened before we knew that Sami Zayn was WWE champion. So we will see where Oba Femi lands. Io Sky is the queen of the ring. How does Liv Morgan regroup after losing to Io at Night of Champions?
That's a big question because Liv Morgan had all of the confidence in the world heading into the Queen of the Ring tournament. Then, before the match can even start, she's cursed by Danhausen. To make matters worse, Io wins the Queen of the Ring crown and within moments challenges Liv Morgan at SummerSlam.
And that's why it's essential, I think, for Liv Morgan to regroup, because she's got to figure out not only if the Judgment Day is okay, but if she's okay before she gets to SummerSlam. Speaking of finding out if everybody's okay and finding out what Oba Femi's going to do, Roman Reigns will be live tonight on Monday Night Raw. So what's next for the Bloodline as a whole as they head to SummerSlam?
Well, what I'm most curious about as it relates to the Bloodline is how Roman Reigns responds to Jey Uso's loss to Oba Femi in the King of the Ring final at Night of Champions. We know that the OTC sent Jey Uso on a mission to win the tournament and go after that undisputed championship. Jey wasn't able to get the job done. Now Roman Reigns is in a position where Oba Femi could come right after him and his title.
Roman Reigns is vulnerable, and I would imagine that Jacob Fatu is not impressed with what Jey Uso has done. How about Seth Rollins beating Braun Breaker at Night of Champions? What do you think is next for Seth Rollins, and where is the vision going from here?
Well, Seth told us last week step 1 was to put the vision behind him. Step 2 was to win back the World Heavyweight Championship that he never lost. Now that Seth seemingly put the vision behind him, we believe, is Seth going after that World Heavyweight title?
And the Vision has to figure out, are they going to cut their losses? Or are they going to push and go like, no, Seth, you're not done until we say that you're done? Because if Seth does go for the title next and the Vision is left without purpose, what are they doing heading in to the biggest event of the summer? Hopefully we get some of those answers. We're going to have all of that and so much more coming up tonight on Monday Night Raw on Netflix at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific.